Miss out on a call from my fiancé, Lauren Sink, because my phone is out of service when I'm in the elevator. The next thing I know, I receive a text from her, stating that our wedding has gotten called off. Let's call off our wedding. I don't want to marry you anymore. Gregory isn't feeling well, so I've gone over to his place to take care of him. I don't want you disturbing us. This is the 99th time Lauren has called off our wedding because of Gregory Cooper. But this time, I don't get to plead to Lauren in time because I'm in too much agony from the news. Suddenly, I see a row of comments appearing before my eyes. Why aren't you pleading with Lauren to stay with you, Cameron? She loves you, you know. She just doesn't know how to convey her feelings for you. She doesn't love Gregory at all. She gets close to him and calls off the wedding with you just to make you jealous. If Lauren genuinely doesn't want you to disturb her, why would she tell you where she is? Hurry up and please her already. My heart skips a beat at the sight. So Lauren has loved me all this time, but I don't want the love that I can't feel at all. I got up wearily and went home to pack my things. At the same time, the live comments continued scrolling before my eyes in defense of Lauren Sink. Don't go, Cameron. Lauren actually loves you. The room she never lets you enter is full of proof that she loves you. I froze for a moment and turned to look at the tightly shut door. Lauren had never allowed me inside. Once, I tried to sneak in when she wasn't around, but she caught me. Furious, she had threatened to break off our engagement. That marked the very first time she had said that. I panicked and humbled myself completely, coaxing and apologizing to her the whole night. I'm sorry, Lori. I'll stay far away from that room from now on, okay? Please don't be mad at me anymore. Since then, I had never dared to go near that room again. I even convinced myself that the room was filled with memories of her with Gregory Cooper. Now, the comments claimed that it was all proof that she loved me. Unconvinced, I gripped the door handle and pushed it hard. What filled my vision were photos of me. There were pictures of my daily life, my graduation, our trips, and my first day at work. Almost every small moment of my life growing up had been captured by her camera. On the table were magazines I'd once recommended to her. She used to say they were boring, yet she had secretly bought copy after copy. Beside them lay a thick stack of diaries, every page filled with moments when she had loved me. I stared at everything in disbelief. My tears fell without control, soaking the ink on the pages. So, Lauren actually loved me more than she let on. If so, why did she give me the passive-aggressive treatment all this time? What about the way she behaved with Gregory? The comments kept scrolling past, still speaking up for her. She's just too insecure. Every time she pushes you away, she's only trying to see how you feel. Cameron, go comfort her already. She's waiting for you at Gregory's place so she can take back what she said. She'll be devastated if you don't go. But I didn't want to do it anymore. Not this time. I packed my suitcase and planned to leave tomorrow. When I woke up again, I saw Lauren sitting by the bed. Her eyes were red, and she was staring at me with clear displeasure. It was obvious she was upset that I hadn't gone to beg her last night. She ignored me and started changing her clothes as if I weren't there. As she moved, the collar of her shirt slipped slightly, revealing large patches of hickeys along her collarbone and chest. Although she might have done this to make me jealous, my heart still ached when I saw them. My reaction seemed to satisfy her at last, judging from the smirk on her lips. Within seconds, however, she replaced it with a cold expression. I'm not going to give in just because you look like that. This time, I'm determined to break off the engagement with you. There it was again. Every time she threatened to call off our engagement, it was always the same few lines. Every single time, I was terrified she meant it. So, I humbled myself until there was nothing left of my pride. I knelt to beg for forgiveness and wrote promise letters for 10 whole years. I got up. Lauren glanced at me smugly, assuming I would beg again like before. Instead, I picked up the suitcase beside me and prepared to leave. Her eyes widened in disbelief, and her voice came out shakily. What do you think you're doing, Cameron Lockwood? I looked at her calmly. Let's do it, Lauren. Let's cancel the engagement for real this time. Lauren stared at me in shock. Then, she seemed to remember something and snorted coldly. Did you forget the last time you tried to leave? You couldn't even last a day before you came back crying and begging me to forgive you. What's your plan this time? Same thing? How long will it last? 1 day? 3 days? Don't come crawling back again, crying and begging me like a child.